Come with me to the Volcanoes National Park on the Big Island of Hawaii. We drove all the way from Waikoloa, a very long and honestly uneventful 2.5 hour drive, but the moment you pull into the park, the entire landscape shifts and suddenly it feels worth it. It was a rainy and overcast day, which somehow made the park feel even more alive, like the ground beneath you was breathing. It's $30 to enter since it's a national park, and we started off in the visitor center to plan out our day. This whole area sits on one of the most active volcano systems in the world. Kīlauea actually erupted last Sunday, and they're already predicting another eruption on the 21st, so we just missed it. Even without lava, just watching it release gas, the experience was unreal. The steam vents were everywhere. There were thick clouds rising straight from the earth and the crater releasing steam non-stop. At certain points of the day, the entire crater was filled with steam to the point where you could not see anything. Also, quick tip, if you want a non-porta potty bathroom, which is what they have at the visitor center, then head to the Volcano House hotel. They have real bathrooms and it's a beautiful spot to grab lunch with direct views of the crater. That's what we did. Here are the views and the vibes from inside the Volcano House hotel. It's very simple, very kind of old school vibes, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, the food here was very mid, like was not so good. I just got basic fish and chips and it was cod, but they sliced them so thin that they like curled up and it didn't feel meaty and light and flaky and juicy. It was just like whatever, but I was so hungry, so it made me headed down to the lava tubes. We had to park in the overflow lot, and that had us kind of walk through this beautiful trail from the car to the entrance of the lava tube, and it was stunning. Every few feet that you walk, they would have a break in the trees on the right side that you can actually look out and into the crater, and you can see down to the trail where you can actually walk on it, and you see tiny little people the size of ants just like walking across this long walk towards the volcano. It was such a breathtaking sight. The lava tube is a massive tunnel carved by lava thousands of years ago, and walking through it feels like stepping into another world. And for anyone who is claustrophobic like me, it was amazingly easy because you know that there is a starting point and an exit point. So you're just walking through it, and it was very large. There was lots of space and there was light, so it didn't feel like the walls were caving in around. I definitely recommend wearing some sort of hiking shoe or boot, especially if you're coming on off season like us, because everything is a little wet and slippery. Very much worth the 5-hour total drive time to get there and back to our hotel.